Hey guys, it's Sainty here. So a new rank season just came up and I hit Legendary, and here are the guns that are going to make your journey to Legendary much easier. Oh, and by the way, credits to Signu because most of the attachments I get from him and his team. The link to his channel will be in the description below. Starting off, we have the KRM. I play in the great land of Garena, and for me to not include this weapon would earn me some time in the gulag. Now the KRM is a high risk, high reward weapon. You need to be accurate with your shot so you can get the one-shot kill, and if you ever get a hit mark, you need to do some zigzags and some slides here and there so you won't get killed while you're pumping the shotgun. The R9 is also a good alternative, but my inner Garena spirit still prefers the KRM overall. Here are my attachments for the R9, and here are some common Garena KRM builds. Now forget about reloading because for the next gun in line, we have the RPD. Now the RPD is great for holding down those angles, especially with the cooling compressor barrel that basically gives you unlimited ammo, so you can go out there and spray down that wall to your heart's content. I also tried the UL during my grind to Legendary, and I can say that it hits really hard, having the potential to 3-tap, but the RPD just feels easier to use. Having unlimited ammo means I can just sit here and spray across the map without having to reload. Here are my attachments for the UL, and here are some for the RPD. Honorable mention goes to the Kilo and the M13. These two guns are basically brothers, the Kilo being the one that hits harder while the M13 hits faster. Try these attachments out if you ever plan on using them. We are going to be seeing a comeback from the QQ9. The QQ9 feels really good this season, being a very reliable gun to use, especially that you can build it in many ways to suit your playing style. I choose between two builds, one that stacks range and the other stacking movement. With the addition of the Switchblade to codm's gun roster, it feels very similar to the QQ9. If you ever plan on checking out the Switchblade, try these attachments for the new Switchblade SMG. Finally, we are seeing the Peacekeeper being introduced in the top guns of COD Mobile. The Peacekeeper was always a good reliable gun that you could pick up if you ever got tired of using the same old guns in the game. With the Agile stock, it has crazy good strafe movement for an assault rifle. Combining that with the Task Force barrel, it increases your fire rate, basically making this gun your go-to utility in ranked. Try these builds out and feel free to tweak them to suit your playing style. Now we have the KSP. I am not kidding when I say everybody, and I mean everybody, is using the KSP in ranked. It has good mobility, good damage, and decent range, but the recoil? It has no recoil. Sure, it's a burst weapon, but the one burst is just so consistent, and the fire rate and interval between each burst is pretty quick, so it's quite forgiving for being a burst SMG. Anyways, here are the recommended attachments. So those are the guns that help you get to Legendary. How about you? What guns are you going to rock this season?
Friendly Shock RC is ready. Friendly Shock RC is coming. Friendly Shock RC has been destroyed.